Hey there YouTube, and welcome to Tech Ravers. Now, for those of you who are passionate about history, video games and strategy, I bet you already knew that you can find all of those elements within the Total War series developed by the veterans at Creative Assembly. Over the years, the British team has led players to cross blades on the most famous battlefields in history, from Japan to ancient Rome, in a kaleidoscope of furious battles and strategic gameplay. Total War Warhammer 3 is the third and final game in the Total War Warhammer series. It's the direct sequel to Total War Warhammer and Total War Warhammer 2, and it's the culmination of the series, which is set in the Warhammer fantasy universe created once by Games Workshop. The game, which campaign map is roughly twice the size of the Eye of the Vortex from the previous game, will be released on Thursday the 17th of February on Mac OS, Linux and Windows. Now, in this short playthrough, I will take you through the first steps and battlefield of the main story campaign, where we'll face the evil-minded Skolden, the Wolf of Dervengard. Skolden is a chieftain of the Garars who attacks Dervengard, a remote northern outpost of Kislev. As Prince Yuri Barkov, we lead our small army to fight off Skolden and his minions. So without further ado, let's get to it. Enjoy.
Northernmost outpost, Dervengard. It was there, on the edge of the Chaos Wastes, our god's voice was last heard.
Let their courage be our courage.
Our journey has been long and perilous. The dead outnumber the living. We are lost. We are alone.
Your orders, Prince Yuri.
Fuel for the fires. Extra rations for the wounded.
Sir, this expedition has failed. We must turn south, head back to Kislev.
But we've come so far. We push north, find Dervengard.
It's madness! We cannot survive wandering the Chaos Wastes like beggars!
Yuri, brother, we must not abandon our duty. The people of Kislev depend on us.
You'll have my decision by dawn. Urson, each day I pray, but you do not answer. This is our darkest night. Can you not see Kislev suffering? Help us! Show me a sign! Answer me! Then Kislev is lost.
Son of Kislev, I answer in my time of need.
Urson!
I wake in darkness, bound in shadow.
Guide me! I can save you!
I am weak, so you alone shall hear my voice. I will lead you to Dervengard, your first step to finding me. Follow my voice.
We move north.
Yuri,
The Ungols.
you have led your kin through the mountain pass.
Foolish.
The winds of the Chaos Wastes howl with unmatched fury.
I heard
Yuri.
Urson.
What are your orders?
Push north. Find shelter. Trust me. We are not done yet. I think not. Hear me now. Yes?
We should be cautious. Darkness covers this land.
Influence of chaos. Our son, are you listening?
We found supplies in the snow. From Dervingard.
Dervingard? How did they get here?
Someone left in a hurry. Carried what they could.
We thank our son. They will be needed.
The soldiers are ready. Give the order.
We move north. We move north.
Yuri! Up ahead! Some kind of shelter.
Send word, Garrick. We rest there. I will find you, Godbear.
You have found respite. Together, we can overcome the trials ahead.
The cold bites deep. The shelter is not enough.
Then we can rest.
The order has been given, but the camp will take time. The camp protects us. But what of our supplies?
I will find you, Godbear.
The storehouse is ready. The supplies are safe.
Yes?
Yuri, ready your warriors.
Ready to pursue. Go north. We searched for our kin fleeing south. We found them traveling the hidden trails to avoid open ground. Some had left Dervingard. They said the stronghold had fallen, and its commander, the boyar Slavin Kearns, had abandoned his post. Yet others fled from a smaller fort they called the Beacon. They spoke of a tribal chief who thirsted for bloodshed. Skolden, the wolf of Dervingard. We fight at the Beacon. Save who we can. We are on the edge of chaos.
Hunt Skolden, the wolf of Dervingard.
Our son, are you listening? Attack them! Yes? Where is Dervingard? Get your weapons to attack. On to Dervingard.
I see the beacon. The fort is under attack.
The enemy carry the flag of the wolf. It must be Skolden. So we fight.
Battle draws near. Our soldiers are ready. We see the enemy. The wolf leads an army of Northmen. We're eager to fight. Bring us to battle.
The beacon is under attack. Kislevites loyal to the motherland are within. Our army is small, but we can sway the battle if we are as wise as Urson. We approach from the south, while Skolden's Northmen assault the barricades. Their backs are to us. We should take advantage. The journey has been long, but we are ready. Fellow Ungolids, we are of Kislev. Show these cowardly dogs what that means. They hunger for blood. Let them taste cold steel.
The beacon is under attack. See for yourself.
So, the wolf reveals himself.
Cannons fire upon the defenders. When the barrage is over, his warriors will attack. Act swiftly. Yuri, the defenders need our help. We must reach them. What's that? There, in the trees. An army! Those are Kislev colors! They're allies! We must advance and combine our strength. Select your own unit in order to rejoin your forces. Now issue a move order towards your troops. The soldiers are assembled and await your arrival.
My God! Quick! Orson's call!
Your place is amongst the warriors. Your presence grants them courage before the enemy. Proceed into the valley. Select your entire army so any order is given to all.
Go!
Order your units forward. Our allies have not gone far.
Onward!
The soldiers advance. Take this time to practice maneuvering. Remember, orders are issued only to selected units.
Over there! An effective position. At the forefront! Follow me, Cossacks! Moving! Come, seeking advantage!
Our allies fire down upon Skolden's army. His forces scatter. The allies are threatened from the rear. Up close, their bows are no match for swords and spears. They're under attack. We must hurry to their aid.
Quick! Enemies!
your weapons! Turn the tide of battle! Envelop the enemy as best you can. They have their backs to us. A fatal mistake.
Follow me, Cossacks!
The enemy raised the white flag! Their troops flee! The wolves' main pack advance on the beacon. The cannons rain death. They must be destroyed. The Allies join our forces. We'll need the reach of their bows. Advance on those hellish cannons. They must fall silent if we are to save the beacon.
Go! An effective position. Obey the orthodoxy! Make war!
Defenders of Kislev! To battle!
Defenders of Kislev!
The cannons are defended. Order the infantry to form a line facing the enemy. Have your archers remain behind the line to protect them. Hit the enemy in front of you. Do not let yourself become surrounded. Comrades of the Bear!
Hussars! Kislev endure!
The enemy break from the fight. Press your advantage. Destroy their weapons of war.
Kislev's vengeance! Where? My God! Enemies! Down!
Purge them!
Commander Kislev!
Land is power! Orson's call! Attack!
Obey the orthodoxy! Kislev's vengeance!
Yuri Barkov! Urmat!
Comrades of the Bear!
Fury of the bear! Orson's fury! Enemies, die! Ready. Attack!
For Kislev!
Sons of Kislev! Where? Ulmatka!
The cannons are destroyed, yet Skolden's army still attacks the beacon. They're vulnerable from behind. Strike now, while they're engaged.
Uncle Prince! My God!
Hussars!
Fury! You are Prince of Kislev! Let your kinsmen hear you roar! Your war cry inspires your soldiers. See how their spirit is renewed.
Sons of Kislev!
Yuri Barkov! Orson's call! Fury of the bear!
For Mother Kislev!
Where? Mongol Prince! Come, Mongols!
The enemy are dead or scattered. They flee the field. We are the bear's wrath. But Skolden, the wolf, still lives.
The beacon is safe. Many lives have been spared. The survivors look to me for leadership. I will need them, for the wolf still lurks in the shadows. We hold captives. Their fate is mine to decide. I pray for Urson's guidance.
The innocent are spared from the wolf's vicious pack. The beacon is under our control.
A great victory, brother. The survivors swear allegiance.
They will